is a game called Dead State. I'm going to let you know before I start playing it so you don't go, oh, I'm not into this kind of thing. It's a turn-based game. It's not first person and it's not third person. It's a top-down view game. I forget exactly what abbreviation for that or whatever. But the point of this is it's still an early access beta, as it says on the screen, early access beta. It has recently moved from the first 7 days. You were locked into being able to only play the first 7 days. I thought, well, for $30, this game's got to be good. I played a little bit to get it down. I'm not good at it. Well, as good as I should be to record it. But it is fun. It is honestly one of the funnest games that I've played in a while from a developer I've never heard of. So thank you, Double Bear Productions, for the amazing game. It's still in early access, and I need to stress that fact because to be able to record and upload videos of it, I had to stress that fact. It says on their website, and I would put a screen up there, but I'm definitely probably not going to edit this. If it's there, then it's there. If not, it's not. So I'm going to start the game. This just tells you it's the work in progress. This is not the final thing. Do not take it as being the final product. We have a nice little loading screen here. Shh, they're zombies. So you got your portrait selection of what you want your portrait to be. Just fuck it. I don't know. They don't have a lot to choose from. I hope there eventually is more. Why don't we go with this one? You can't click custom. It says feature is not available in early access, which is what this is. You can select a male or female. Fabio hair going on. And as you notice, everybody either has scars, or tattoos, or earrings, something like that, or piercings. Why don't we just go with this weirdo guy? And we'll go with this dude. And the variation isn't in the thing as well. So this is an RPG, turn-based, zombie survival looting game. And this is Ooble Bob, the reincarnation of Ooble Bob. A custom one. Okay, here's the, if you're used to RPG games or games with levels or stats, this is a screen you're pretty much used to. Even though it's on a chalkboard, which is pretty damn cool as a background. I haven't seen that before, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other stuff like that. It's your strength, your agility, your vigor, your perception. Perception is keen eye, how quick you react to the player is. Determined initiative contributes to hitting distant range targets. So, I'm going to throw a few in there. I'm going to throw... excuse me. Vigor is determines how healthy a player is. Determines total hit points, grants additional armor class at rank 4 and above. Your agility, nimble characters, determines combat evasion used to derive total action points. And this is strength, determines how strong the person is. And usually, I never go holy hell into games. I usually don't play turn-based games. I've played XCOM, and from what I've learned, more action points is always better. So I go all strength and pop some into health. That's usually how I go. I go like a tank build for melee, usually in video games. So let's go brawler. The player gains a permanent 5 to their armor class. I have no idea what that means yet. I have not played the game in more past a few hours, and I keep dying a lot. It is very easy to die in this game. The player gains a plus 1.5, I think, increased critical chance when hitting an enemy in the back. I'll just go with that. Ranged. How well a character deals with distant enemies. Increased accuracy, damage, critical hit chance, and increased range. Faster reload time. Let's put 2 in there. Leadership. Leadership. How well the character is able to get others to follow their example. Dialogue skill ranges from reasons to intimidating. Increases effectiveness of allies in combat. Which, put that to rank 2. Negotiation. How well the character convinces others to share their point of view. Dialogue skill ranges from understanding to convincing. Reduces moral decay. Want to put that to 2. Medical. I'm going to put 1 into medical. Well, I'll level up medical once. How well the character survives in an outdoor environment. Fast travel on the area map, harvesting on the area map, actively avoiding random encounters. And there we go. Well, uh, uh. Let's just go with that one. Let's take another out of medical. Because you do get a medic right off the bat. So, I would like to... Okay. Okay, there's my skills. Much less melee than it was before, but there we go. I've got the perk for allows for an ally of your choosing to bump up their move order and go next. Player gains a permanent 5 to their armor class, and the player's chances have increased on their survey range on the world map by 50%. This game takes a bunch of different stuff. Like it's sort of like State of Decay in a way, as well. It's got a bunch of areas. The map's basically like a tourist trap map and whatnot, but you wake up to the sound of people arguing. Your body is stiff, and you can smell the unmistakable scent of rubbing alcohol. You feel like you've been sleeping off a horrible, fucking horrible fever. Last thing you remember is the plane going down. Food? Who cares about food when we've got a huge hole in that fence? If we don't fix it, they're gonna walk right in here. I know, Mom, but who's gonna risk going out there? I'm not doing the female voice. You? Me? Joel? I suppose I should be the one to go, being a cop and all. Trying to be nice if someone was watching my back. Not Myrene, that's for damn sure. Let's not panic yet, alright? David Bowie? Or, Kevin Bacon? Or, I don't know very many things. Hello? He's up. Easy. I realize you have no idea where you are right now, but you're safe. You're in the basement of a school. I'm Davis. This is Anita. You should thank your lucky stars that my daughter was here. Mom, that's Rena, Anita's daughter. Hi. Good to see you're up, finally. Behind her is Elaine. She's still recovering. And that's Joel. That's me. I'm Joel. Officer Joel, I guess, technically. It'd be Officer Oswald. But if you call me Joel, heck, any of those will do. It's nice to meet you all. Now, can someone tell me what's happening? Do you remember the plane crash? Yeah. Wish I had never gotten on that flight. Where's the rest of my family? Where's my wife? Where's my husband? Where's my girlfriend? Where's my boyfriend? No, not really. I can't remember much of anything, actually. I'm gonna go with, yeah, I wish I wouldn't have gotten on that flight. I'm sorry, there were only a few survivors. Between the wreckage and the... Well, it was amazing that we were able to find anyone alive out there. No, this can't be happening. I have to get out there. I have to find them. I can still see so many of their faces. Could someone please tell me what the hell I'm doing here? I'll go with this one. That's so sad. Listen, there's something else you should know. You're in Texas, Central Texas, a town called Splendid. We're in the basement of the local school. Texas? Oh, shit. This isn't where I belong. I can't stay here. I've lived in Texas my whole life, and I've never heard of Splendid. I guess I'm home, kind of. Welcome home, I guess. You should know, you're pretty much stuck here. We all are. But don't worry, we have food, facilities, a generator, and it's secure. Secure? What does that mean? The hell I am. Hey, thanks for everything, but I'm out of here. You can't keep me down here. What? Are you gonna stop me? I don't think you understand. Outside, it's not safe anymore. Everything's changed. You were on the last flight before they grounded the planes. They were trying to control the spread of a pandemic. It didn't work. Martial law was declared, shelters were open, and people were evacuated, and those that stayed behind, like me and the whole Splendid Police Department, all three of us, we were just trying to get the last few people out of the area when your plane went down. Most of them were already, you see, the real danger out there right now is there are things out there. Now's not the time. I agree. Look, this is a lot to take in. Why don't you come talk to me when you're ready? Take your time. Let the others go back to talking properly. This is the tutorial. I've already done it. It just basically tells you, you can move around, you can talk to people, and shit. And this is your survivor's bag, and it's the loot and whatnot. So basically, this button here takes all the loot. This button, like if you have selected loot, like say, I go and select these things. Boom. That's just the take all button, and that's just the selected there back and forth. Think you're up to talking about our situation now? Sure. Good. I'll get the others. What I'm about to tell you, it's gonna be difficult to believe. In fact, it's hard to accept even when you've seen it with your own eyes. I'll say. I don't know if anything can shock me anymore. Let me explain. The illness that was going around, it doesn't just kill or make people lose their mind. It might not even be a virus, actually. It's the end of the world. Mom, we don't know that. Please just tell me. The dead they're coming back to life. Not all of them, but people that are bit or killed by them. They seek out and they attack the living. From what we know, it's not just here, it's everywhere. I mean, all over the world. Come on, is this some sort of reality TV center? Is this some kind of apocalypse cult? Is that it? I'm done here. Fuck this! Fuck this! Give me the key. Now I'm out of here. I see. I mean, it's difficult to believe, but okay. What are our options? Write down the past text. We don't know how long we're going to be here for, and the basement isn't really a long-term solution. We've got enough food to last us another week or so, but we're gonna need to structure the secure. My bad. I'm terrible at speaking. The entire school. What do you need to make that happen? The fence around the school was being refinished. When the town was evacuated, the whole thing's, well, done. Exploded. Destroyed. Which, I've seen what's out there. And we're not safe. If those things find out we're inside, if we want to move into the school upstairs, we're going to have to finish that fence. It's not completely down. Yeah, but with the proper supplies, we could probably fix it in a day. Can't get very far. We drain the fuel in the cars to power the generator. There's a hardware store over in Lano. It's a bit of a walk, but it's our best bet. You're going to want to bring back toolbox and as many spare parts as you can. Getting that fence up, well, it's our only option. I know this is a lot to ask, especially given, well, all you've been through, but we really don't have a choice. I'm up for it. You know, I'd feel a bit better about this if we had a third person. I still remember the last time we went outside of Splendid. We're gonna need someone to stay here and help me secure the windows and doors upstairs. But I can't volunteer anyone else. Don't even think about taking my Renee. Is that Reen or Renee? I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. There's no way I'm letting my little girl go out there. Mom, please, I can take care of myself. And what if someone gets hurt? I'm the only one here with any medical training, which is why you should stay here. Take me if you have to. I don't want to have to fight, but you don't drive a big rig for 10 years without learning how to bust some heads. Oh, no, you don't, Mom. If anything happened to you, I need someone who can fight. Don't take Mom. Can't you just... Oh, wow, it was really good timing on that. Okay, it's decided. You three go to the hardware store in Milano and get a toolbox. I think is how it's spelled. Or Leano, I don't know. Get a toolbox and all the parts you can carry. We'll secure the school's first floor while you're gone. Understood. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this here is kind of like, well, you've got shit, right? Like food, items go in here, gas, building supplies, and things to boost morale. Like, you know, you got your toothbrushes that boost morale because it's a luxury item. You got a pillow that's comfortable, it boosts morale. And then you got this. You also have a knife and that. And you have a medical kit. And that is for item 1 slot, or item 2 slot. And you put any medical stuff that says it's for the medical satchel in there, and it gives the medical satchel charges. So it's 5 out of 20. Excuse me. Okay. So, basically, he's just responding to what that was. You can talk to everybody. There's also some soda machines I'm going to loot really quick that are here. Snack machine. Another soda machine. These, like I say, they promote morale and they're stocked in the shelter because it's a luxury item. But these, I'm guessing, gives you AP back when you use them. Maybe. Or something like that. Damn. Recording with a dry or sore throat sucks. But, and I've got a dry mouth right now. You can talk to Officer Joel, you can talk to Davis. He seems to be kind of like the brains behind it, and I'm kind of the voice, is how this goes. And up here is someone that I pretty much talk to through, and she's just crying about something that happened. I haven't figured out what yet. She's crying. You can be a complete and total dick to her if you want. Or you can be nice. Okay. After that. Yeah, I've got a weapon equipped. See, this is 3 action points, or 4 action points to swing. And I think this is between 9 and 13 damage, and Booty 7 and 14 damage. So it's really not much of a difference. It's just basic. Look at that. Okay, you go to these things. These are like exit points to the area you're in. And you hit M for the world map. And here you go. Here's your world map. And these are the little things. And as you cross by certain points on the map, like I ran into a looter's camp, and they all had rifles and shotguns, and I died miserably and lost everything. And when you die, if you don't save, not used to having to save. Hold on. Excuse me. I had to get a drink. It says your party has arrived at the destination outside world. Be careful. The hardware store is right up ahead. We best be as quiet as we can. Looks quiet, but there's no telling who or what's still here. Understood. So, Q and E, rotate your thing, scroll wheel, you can hold your scroll wheel, I think, yeah, and that'll rotate the map a bit quicker. But I'd rather just be very gentle. You got locked doors, bashing them makes noise. Zombie apocalypse, noise is bad. Everybody doesn't know that. You should probably maybe either read a book or just stop being a moron. And I'm not going to apologize for that. The combat, like I said, is turn-based. If you do not enjoy turn-based games, this is not the playthrough for you. Nor is it the review for you. I love how it's not even turned around yet. Spacebar moves through people when you're doing the turn-based point, or the combat. And this will also start or end combat. Space is the same exact thing. It's just easier to use your thumb. Zombie's dead. And then you can loot it. And what do you get? A singular arrow. There's not really a lot of things in this game, you know, like they don't really randomize the environment. It's usually all the same as far as I can tell. I don't know if they're going to change that or not. The enemies are always in the same exact place. The loot systematically changes somewhat. Okay, I've got a hammer. Now there's a zombie on the other side of the shelf. There she is. I'm gonna go around this way so I can get the drop on her. Hatchet. And I got more building pieces and more candles and other stuff for morale and food for the week. Oh! Okay, he's out of action points. So, I'm going to have this guy spin all the way around her. So he's in a fighting position. And have this chick come up beside her and beat the shit out of her in the face and all that. shit. Okay, it was barely even any damage to that. Let's see, what other attacks do we got? We got slash. That's the same as a basic attack. What are you playing at, game? Oh, this is your guys' inventory. I forgot to do this. Give me a second. Fighting's over. Spacebar will change that. Right-clicking on people? Well, oh shit. Okay. Come on. Come into the death box. You've just been tricked. What the hell? Bite? Oh, great. I'm hoping it doesn't have the... Okay, you missed twice. And I just wasted a charge. Cool. Okay. Whoa. Okay, she didn't have anything on her. Nope. There are quite a few zombies in this area, and I'm pretty sure most of them are coming for me. Okay, so you do that, and this shows your character's inventory, and you can switch things between them. Like, say you want to give Oob a shotgun, and a few shells, so we can reload said shotgun. Because, you know, reloading guns is always nice. And there we go. I'm also going to switch that out with that. That for killing the undead purposes. Switch back to him. Go to this. Reload while you're outside of combat, because reloading in combat costs zombie heard that. It costs AP. So let's see what we got here. We got a sledgehammer, more building parts, and a lockpick. This just says mechanical use. You have to have it to use lockpicks. I'm not a stealthy kind of guy. I'm more of the run head on until I kill things kind of guy. Oh shit. Well, upon breaking, that hell of a lot better than beating the zombie down for like taking forever. Okay, use another bit of building supplies. You got a crowbar, you got some toilet paper, you got some more drink, you got some more protein bar, and there's the toolbox we came for. Don't shoot the door, no! Oh, no, oh, fuck. Bullets, oh shit. She's gonna walk through me. This guy really can't do much. Oh, I don't have enough action points, awesome. Unless I have him coming back around her. I need to go to inventory. Oh, that was an armor slot. What the hell am I doing? So, that takes a lot of action points to use. That's kind of cool. Knowing that. It's dead. Didn't take too much to kill it that time. Switching back to Ooble. Look at the diamond-backed band. Get a little bit of gas. Oh, I can't carry it. Okay. But I can carry this stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't have as much carry weight as I did when I played before, so excuse me if I keep trying to put things into my inventory. Oh, and the screen's moving. So let's have this guy search this shit. Search that. Search that. Ooble. Ooble. Nope. I'm gonna lead with Joel for now. And reload. Oh, I'm gonna have Ooble take that. I can probably just do this. It's sort of like a little puzzle, I guess, an inventory management puzzle. Boom. And then you just can't carry that much. Fuck. I'm gonna take that. Put that in there. Now I can grab that. Awesome. And I can give this guy all this kind of crap that's gonna be stocked. There we go. That's that. Okay. Now we're gonna go over here. And yes, I've already got all the parts I needed, I know. But there's more lootables. There's a whole other building. So. But the problem with looting this... See what happens. Not what I wanted them to do. But that's okay. They're just gonna try to go. And you missed the swing. Oh, I looted by accident. Missed. Got her. Get this out of this dude. Ooh. Now is go behind her. And in my turn. So she's boxed in. Oh shit. Alright. There's a looter inside that the building in here. Okay, there we go. I just want to kneel in a little bit. Set this as active. Turn the camera. Rush in the damn door. She swing. Whoa. Nothing I can do with her. He's just gonna kill Joel. Fuck. Ah! Well, I guess I get all the shit. get aim. Fuck you. Go in here. Oh, clicking once walks, double clicking runs. Some more shit. There's nothing lootable back here. I'm gonna run over here and loot this dumpster. Grab this piece of building material and the insects that are edible if food does drop down to 0. And I'm gonna move back to the shelter. And then basically all you do is you talk to Davis about parts. He tells you you need to repair the fence. They build a job board in the cafeteria, which you walk up to it and click on it, and it allows you to assign people jobs for the day. And there are only so many hours in a day. He basically just says you can go to sleep upstairs if you want to end the day. So after every day, the work hours run out. The only thing you do is come up here and sleep. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a review. I do enjoy this game. If anybody watches this, I will record more of it. And I will record more of Rebuild as well if anybody wants me to. I'll do any RTS games. I'll play anything. So just let me know if you want me to review or play or do a series on something, and I will do that for you. So, I'll see you guys in whatever's the next video. Later.